Finding the area of an equilateral triangle. Shortcut way. Problem: if an equilateral triangle has a side of 10 centimeters, what is the area? This is a very easy problem which can be answered in at most 15 seconds. Solution: the area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 the product of the base times height. In an equilateral triangle, the height is 1/2 the measure of a side times the square root of 3. Hence, the height is 5 times the square root of 3. Therefore, area A is equal to the product of the base, which is 10 centimeters, and the height 5 times the square root of 3. That is equal to 50 times the square root of 3 square centimeter. How is this made possible? Here it is. The area A of an equilateral triangle of side S is 1/2 the second power of side S times the square root of 3. Proof: consider equilateral triangle ABC. Then, line segments of BC and CA are equal since the sides of an equilateral triangle are equal. Also, angles A, B, and C are equal since opposite angles of an equilateral triangle are equal. Hence, angles A, B, and C are equal to 60 degrees. Suppose line segment AX is perpendicular to line segment BC at X. Then, angles AXB and AXC are right angles, since perpendicular line segments formed right angles. Hence, AXB and AXC are right triangles. With this, we can use the formula in getting the area A of a triangle by having 1/2 the product of the height and the base. Since the side of the equilateral triangle ABC is S, we must express H in terms of S by applying the Pythagorean theorem. This theorem says that the square of the longest side of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the measures of the other two sides. Considering right triangle AXB, the longest side is side AB equals to S, side XB is 1/2 of side S, since a segment drawn from the vertex of an equilateral triangle bisects the opposite side. We get S squared equals the square of 1/2 S plus the square of H. Solving for H we apply some manipulations. H is equal to 1/2 the side of an equilateral triangle times the square root of 3. Since H is expressed in terms of S, now we can apply the formula in getting the area of a triangle, which is 1/2 the product of the base and height. By substitution, we have area A is equal to 1/2 the product of the base and height, which is 1/2 S times the square root of 3. Thank you for watching. Please share this to the learners.